in the end, we ended up having two hostile camps, that is the Allied powers and the Central powers, which means any small disputes among these would contribute to the outbreak of a war. And however, instability in my European countries yakakonzeresa war through alliance system. Furthermore, there was all implications which have taken place. For instance, the Bosnian crisis, the Balkan wars. In the Balkan wars, we include the first and the second Balkan war in the Sarajevo incident. So, taking consideration of the Bosnian crisis, it was an event which took place whereby there were two on the side of Serbia attacking Bulgaria, and Bulgaria decided to join the Central Powers, which ultimately means that in the long run, Bulgaria was going to convince Austria and Germany to go and avenge Serbia. So the enmity.
Discover the key insights and strategic approaches that will give you an unfair advantage and ace that exam. The highly anticipated 2025 ZIMSEC Advanced Level History exam paper is meticulously broken down. Common insights and strategic approaches are offered, providing invaluable guidance for students.
We have got this question which says, why did the instability of the Balkans eventually cause the outbreak of the First World War? And we are analyzing now why the First World War broke out, mainly because of the instability of the Balkans. So when you are talking about instability of the Balkans, it is not a single issue. There are several issues which have perpetuated the instability within the Balkans, which ultimately led to the outbreak of the First World War. But in this question, if you are a good candidate for band A marks, that is taitaura chiti munhu isusu tikutageta 21 marks, tikutageta ma A, tikutageta B kana C. So question ikati why, we are going to review reasons why the instability in the Balkans have led to the outbreak of the First World War. But however, we cannot forget the ideology that despite that within the Balkans there were instabilities, but amongst the European powers there were also instabilities which have contributed to the outbreak of the First World War. So here I should have said instability within European countries or European nations. So I'm now explaining this. So in this case, in your introduction, you should review that the instability of the Balkans or instability within the Balkans, it is a cause of concern whereby there were several issues or several ideologies or several implications which have taken place. For instance, the Bosnian crisis, the Balkan wars. In the Balkan wars, we include the first and the second Balkan war in the Sarajevo incident. So, taking consideration of the Bosnian crisis, it was an event which took place whereby there were two Balkan states, that is Bosnia and Herzegovina. These two Balkan states, they were taken eventually by Austria. They were taken by Austria under the influence of Germany. But what happened, officially these Balkans, they were controlled by Turkey. But even though they were controlled by Turkey, Serbia did not want Bosnia and Herzegovina to be under the jurisdiction of Austria. Why? Because she wanted to create a unified state of the Balkan, which was known as Yugoslavia, which is referred by historians as Pan-Slavism. What is Pan-Slavism? It was the ideology of united nationality amongst the Balkan states beheaded by Serbia. Serbia was one of the prominent states which existed among the Balkan states. So she wanted to join all Balkan states so that they could gain independence. But in spite of this, what happened is that as Serbia wanted to have ownership or jurisdiction of these states, ultimately it failed. Why? Because Austria yakamatora, but the event it occurs in a way whereby takati taiva neRussia munoziva ne-Austria. Russia and Austria, they pledged their agreements that they were going to help each other. As Russia was all going to open the Straits of Dardanelles and Bosphorus, Serbia was going to conquer Bosnia and Herzegovina, but Serbia, Austria yakazvita isina kudza Russia. So Russia now yakazoya chida kusapota Serbia and vafoma Balkan League yavo, but vakazofela kuenda kuhondo. Why? Russia yanga ichangobva kuenda kuhondo, yakachika kuenda kuhondo ne-Austria and also against Germany. Ndobva vasiya maBalkan states aya achienda. Pakusiya maBalkan states achienda, zvino kuti hondo yakapera. Zvakuranaka. Iyo it hoped to revenge. Serbia hoped to revenge. Even Russia and Serbia, they hoped to revenge against Austria kuti vatore maBalkans, which later on led to the outbreak of the Sarajevo incident. So this is an event, this instability event of the Balkan, within the Balkan, yakazoita kuti kuve ne-first outbreak of the First World War. Ndoma explainer atachita. But you must summarize ndangoita broad kuti unzwisise. Furthermore, the Balkan Wars, within the first Balkan War, it was an event whereby the Balkan states, they defeated Turkey and they decided to share territories amongst them. And amongst all these, Central Macedonia was ceded to Serbia. And this angered Bulgaria because she claimed that in Macedonia there are many Bulgars than Serbs. So what happened is that due to their quarreling or to their conflict of concern, they end up having a conference in London. And Macedonia was given to Serbia. But Bulgaria hoped to return Macedonia to here and decided to declare war on Serbia. And all other Balkan states, when Canada Second Balkan War, they joined the war on the side of Serbia attacking Bulgaria. And Bulgaria decided to join the Central Powers, which ultimately means that in the long run, Bulgaria was going to convince Austria and Germany to go and avenge kuna Serbia kuti vawane territories. So the enmity between the Central Powers, specifically Germany and Austria, yairamba ichikura against Serbia, because Serbia yaingoti why mimi muchingoramba muchinitadzira makanditorera futi Bosnia neHerzegovina. Apa ndaataka Turkey, maakusapota futi munhu ari kuda kuti nditorerwe futi territories. Zvakaita kuti enmity yavo ichiramba ichikura. Enmity yavo yaramba ichikura, it ended up with Sarajevo incident. I think this incident munhu wese anoiziva, whereby Archduke Franz Ferdinand was assassinated by Gavrilo Princip, who was working under Serbian Black Society. And when investigations were taken, it proved that he was assassinated by weapons and by agents who were being inflicted by the Serbian officials. And ultimately, what happened is, zvakazoitika takawirirana kuti Austria sent an ultimatum to Serbia, which was supposed to be replied in 48 hours. But what happened is, Serbia agreed to the first two terms, which were a little bit understandable. But it said the third term must be referred to the great powers. And to Austria, the ultimatum was just a formality to threaten war, because ultimately it ended up declaring war on Serbia. And when Austria declared war on Serbia, Russia joined the war because of the alliance which they have formulated amongst each other. Zvakazoita kuti futi France and other great power vajoine hondo. Saka tikuti the instability in the Balkans yakonzeresa hondo pakuti kunetsana kweAustria and Serbia concerning the Balkan states, kwazoita kuti all nations dzite gather together vafight andika zvakazolida to outbreak of the First World War. Then however ukwawo explain uchiti alliance system manje wakuexplain uchiti despite the fact that the Balkan states, the instability within the Balkans have ultimately led to the outbreak of the First World War, we can also imply the instability amongst the European countries. For example, there was instability between France and Germany concerning Alsace and Lorraine, and this have led Bismarck to formulate the alliance system. And as the alliance system was formulated, it was a long-term cause which ultimately bring all members together. Why? Because in the end, we ended up having two hostile camps, that is the Allied powers and the Central powers, which means any small disputes among these would contribute to the outbreak of a war. And however, instability in my European countries yakakonzeresa war through alliance system. Furthermore, there was all German, because of its instabilities with the France, it also had the Schlieffen Plan. It ultimately planned how it was going to defeat France within 6 weeks. This proves that the instabilities between these two countries, that is France and Germany, it ultimately led to the outbreak of the First World War, because in the end or within the process, cannot within the long run, Germany even planned how it was going to defeat France, which further exacerbated the intentions between them, because France was supported by her allies and also Germany was supported by her allies, leading to the outbreak of the war. Furthermore, the naval race, it came up as a result of instability, whereby Britain wanted to remain a superpower, while at least Germany wanted to challenge it. It resulted in the formation of super dreadnoughts and other armed forces or other armored ships. And the competition between Britain and Germany concerning navies, it ultimately led to the outbreak of the World War. Why? Because they wanted to experiment how far their ships could destroy a man. Furthermore, arms race, it ultimately led to the outbreak of the First World War, because when mass conscription was intensified in Germany, Russia also intensified the mass conscription, as well as Britain also intensified the mass conscription. So because they had a large stockade of armies and large stockade of ammunition, this caused instabilities, because they wanted to see how far great each other's weapon was, which ultimately led to the outbreak of the First World War. Anobona. Saka iwe unofanira kunge uchilinga kuti point yako iri kubuditsa instability. Hatifaniri kutiza nyaya. Taurirana. Kana mune mubvunzo mubvunza.